Sorry mate, make myself look pretty for you. I think they say 1 in 3 people now is affected by cancer. So yeah, raise awareness, my man. I had a melanoma, which was spotted by a physiotherapist. They took a swab, sent it away. I ended up having to go back and have it removed. Turns out it had spread. They removed more. Horrible hole in my back. I mean, it's much better now. It's scar tissue now, but.
So, Ziggs, been screened, and I don't know. They say there's nothing. Who knows?
My brother Ziggy Dawich. Have I been to get screened? No, I haven't. And why? I'd rather not know, but I know that's not the way things should be done.
How are you, buddy? Actually, I haven't done any cancer screening. You know, every year I say I'm gonna do that and I don't. And it's a shame. I guess I'm too busy, you know. I also have a small kid and I cannot sleep at night, and then I have to go to work. It's crazy, man. But you're right, I definitely have to do it. So I think I'm gonna go get checked very soon, my friend. Don't forget the brunch on Friday.
It's that day again, people. Immunotherapy. I'm going in for my top up. Boost my immune system, make me stronger.
Hey Ziggy, how you doing? I actually haven't had a test taken to see my prostate or colon. I did ask my doctor if it was a good idea, and he thought that it was a bit early and invasive to do it now.
So, let the adventure continue. PET scan, February 2019. My wife has headed back to Dubai for work. It's almost been 5 months since I've been in Melbourne, because if you recall, at one stage, that's it, we packed up. She was about to resign, but the last second, I started to get good results after my PET scan, and this time I go with my brother-in-law, Tommy.
Look at the chef, mate. The chef's eating, and look at his stick. He got a big stick, bro. Nice one.
I'm feeling good, but I still got pain, inflammation around the tummy. You never know. You never know. So we see Jeannie, results are in. It's great, but I'm a little bit disappointed because the tumours, they're still there. They haven't reduced, but the little bastards are still there. Now, the positive is that the activity of the tumours have reduced. So she tells me that is amazing news. She's like, look, don't worry just yet about the tumours. As long as they're not playing around in your tum-tum, we good, Ziggy. So I left upset. I know that's weird. I should have been over the moon, but I want these little bastards to disappear. But in the meantime, I'm working out as hard as I can. This immunotherapy is really the go-go juice. You don't believe me? Take a look at the progress of my fitness. So as you can see, that immunotherapy is really working.
Hello, Ziggy, my friend. Response to your question, no, I haven't been tested. I don't really intend to, unless you're going to persuade me. I don't know, I just feel naively lucky that I don't think I will get it.
Hey Ziggy, I did have a cancer screening a few years ago for prostate. It was something that I had to do by force, but thankfully it was all clear. It was just enlarged prostate.
Ziggy mate, how are you? No, haven't been to screening because, well, other things to worry about, such as family history with heart attacks. So I do screenings every year, twice a year for that. I haven't done other screening, and yes, I am really scared of doing the screening.
So here I am again, getting a top up. Every 3 weeks I get topped up, whether it's Melbourne, Italy, and even Dubai. I'm in Dubai right now getting topped up.
Yo, Ziggy, man, I got tested once, had an MRI for my neck, and then they saw a bit of thyroid issue and they thought it could have been thyroid cancer. So I had to have all these tests done. So that's the only test that I've ever done for it. Following your journey, I feel like I think it's ready for me to get another test done.
Ziggy, hey buddy, how you doing? I do not get a check, so it's really bad of me, and I just turned 40. So it's time for me to go get a finger off my butt, get things checked, make sure everything's good. And I do have cancer in my family, unfortunately. I do have a charity that I wear the bracelet for. I'm going to take the initiative to get checked.
Hey Zig, how you doing, mate? A few years ago, doctor told me as I approached 40, should be screened. Can't say I laughed it off, but really didn't ask any questions about how to get screened, what to get screened. So I think it'd be good to make people aware of the cancer screening for men.
This is Nicola. This is one of my guardian angels, one of the nurses that helps me. I'm gonna edit this shit out anyway.
Have I ever been screened for cancer? No, not yet. Never really thought to be honest. But now that I'm a dad, probably should be looking to getting regular checkups and whatnot. Probably need to do one within the next month or two and make it a regular thing.
I have not been screened. Two main reasons behind that. Reason number one is I don't know how to go about doing it. Who do I go see? What do I ask this person to check? I just don't know. The second one is a little bit more emotional. Pure fear. Just too scared to know the truth, if there is a truth.
So yeah, this is Nicola. She's one of my amazing God-sent nurses that helps me out so much. Nicola's going to answer a few questions for us, ladies and gentlemen. Nicola, why should men and women get screening, cancer screening?
You know, there's no age really. I think people should be more aware of their bodies. You know, obviously women, men, they get to a certain time in their life, you know, things start changing. For women, they might notice something irregular in the breasts. I think anything that you feel unsure about, anything that, you know, you feel that might need further attention, just go and get it checked out. Because often, you know, I know the male species, oh, we'll go to the doctor, yeah, we'll go another day, and just keep putting it off. And, you know, that could be, you know, a crucial time in your life when, you know, something might happen.
It's awesome. And that's the annoying machine that says my immunotherapy is done.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you so much. Go get screened, go get checked. Don't be shy. See your GP, right?
Yeah, go and see your GP, go and see if you're at the hospital, go and see a primary care physician.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to tell you exactly what tests need to be
done.
Go
get checked and become awesome, like us, or like her.
Ziggy Zaga. Nick from Melbourne. Hope you're well, bro. No, I haven't had a check, man. I haven't gone to the doctors and said, you know, I want to check if I've got anything, you know, prostate cancer or anything like that. I'm trying to look for an excuse as to why I haven't done it. And really, there's no excuse, man. It's just almost like having the fear of hearing that there is something there and then go and test to find out what it is. So in the past few years, I've had two mates of mine die from cancer, man. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm 38, man, I'm young, you know. They were both actually younger than me, you know. They were about 35 years old and fit as a fiddle. So I think it's more, man, just like that fear, being uncomfortable and talking about it, I guess, of, you know, the word cancer or what do you do when if the results come and you do have cancer. Man, I don't know why I haven't done it, and, you know, maybe I should, dude.
Thanks, Nick, for sharing that, mate.